Defensive beginnings safeguarding a nascent empire. The Great Wall of China, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity, did not emerge as a single monolithic structure. Its origins can be traced back to the 7th century BC during the Warring States period. During this era, various Chinese states were locked in perpetual conflict. To protect their borders from rival states, these nascent kingdoms constructed individual walls. These early barriers were rudimentary compared to the later Great Wall. They primarily consisted of rammed earth and timber, offering a basic level of defense against raiding parties and small-scale invasions. These early walls, while simple in construction, served a vital purpose. They marked the boundaries of these warring states and provided a tangible line of defense. The walls also served as a deterrent, signaling to potential aggressors that these territories were defended. While not insurmountable, these early walls represented the beginnings of a defensive strategy that would later evolve into one of the world's most iconic structures. The construction of these early walls also marked a crucial stage in the development of Chinese statehood. The need for organized labor and resources to build these defenses spurred the growth of centralized power. It fostered a sense of shared identity and purpose among the people who contributed to their construction. The concept of a defensive barrier, born out of conflict and necessity, would become deeply ingrained in the Chinese psyche, influencing architectural and military strategies for centuries to come. The Qin dynasty, unifying a nation brick by brick. In 221 BC, the state of Qin, under the rule of the ambitious Ying Zheng, later known as Qin Shi Huang, emerged victorious from the Warring States period, a time of great turmoil and conflict among the various states of ancient China. Qin Shi Huang, meaning first emperor of Qin, unified the Warring States and established the Qin dynasty, marking a pivotal moment in Chinese history. His vision was not just to conquer, but to create a lasting legacy. One of Qin Shi Huang's most significant undertakings was the consolidation and expansion of the existing walls, which were originally built by various states to defend against invasions. This ambitious project was aimed at creating a unified defensive system to protect his newly established empire from nomadic tribes to the north, who were a constant threat to the stability of the region. The construction of the Qin Great Wall was a monumental undertaking, unprecedented in its scale and ambition, reflecting the emperor's determination to secure his empire. It involved the mobilization of hundreds of thousands of laborers, including soldiers, peasants, and convicts who were conscripted to work on this massive project. These workers toiled tirelessly, enduring harsh conditions and brutal treatment to fulfill the emperor's vision of a secure and impenetrable northern border. Many lost their lives in the process, making the wall a symbol of both human perseverance and suffering. The Qin dynasty's walls stretched for thousands of miles, connecting and strengthening the existing walls built by the former states, creating a continuous barrier that was formidable and imposing. This massive construction project had a profound impact on China, both physically and culturally, as it not only provided defense but also became a symbol of unity and strength. It connected disparate regions, facilitating trade and communication across the newly unified empire, thereby enhancing economic and cultural exchanges. The construction of the wall also served as a powerful symbol of Qin Shi Huang's authority and the newly established empire's might, showcasing the emperor's ability to mobilize resources on an unprecedented scale. The Qin Great Wall, while impressive for its time, would ultimately be overshadowed by the later constructions of the Han Dynasty, further solidifying the wall's enduring legacy in Chinese history. The Han Dynasty expanded and reinforced the wall, making it an even more formidable structure. The Han Dynasty, expanding the wall, expanding the empire. Following the collapse of the Qin dynasty, the Han Dynasty emerged, ushering in an era of unprecedented prosperity and expansion for China. The Han emperors, recognizing the strategic importance of the Great Wall, undertook extensive renovations and expansions of the existing structure. Under their rule, the wall was extended further westward, reaching into the Gobi Desert. This expansion aimed to safeguard the Silk Road, a vital trade route that connected China to the west and brought immense wealth and cultural exchange to the empire. The Han Dynasty's contributions to the Great Wall went beyond mere expansion. They implemented significant improvements in construction techniques and materials. The use of more durable materials, such as brick and stone, replaced the earlier reliance on rammed earth and timber. This shift towards more robust materials significantly enhanced the wall's strength and longevity, making it a more formidable barrier against invaders. The Han Dynasty also oversaw the construction of watchtowers, beacon towers and garrisons at strategic locations along the wall. These additions served as crucial defensive outposts, allowing for better surveillance of the surrounding territory and enabling rapid communication between garrisons in the event of an attack. The beacon towers in particular played a vital role in early warning systems. By burning different combinations of fuel sources such as wolf dung and smoke, they could send coded messages across vast distances, alerting the Empire to approaching threats. Section 4. Centuries of conflict, the wall as a battleground. Following the Han Dynasty, China entered a period of fragmentation and instability, marked by internal strife and external threats. Dynasties rose and fell, and the Great Wall, once a symbol of imperial unity, became a contested frontier, a line of defense and a point of contention. During these tumultuous centuries, the wall bore witness to numerous conflicts and played a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of empires, influencing the course of Chinese history. Nomadic tribes such as the Xiongnu, the Mongols and the Manchus frequently tested the wall's defenses, engaging in raids and invasions that threatened China's heartland and its stability. The wall's effectiveness as a defensive barrier during these centuries was inconsistent, often depending on the strength, strategy and determination of the forces defending it. There were instances where the wall successfully repelled invaders, forcing them to retreat or seek alternative routes, showcasing its formidable presence. However, there were also times when the wall was breached, either through brute force, strategic maneuvering or treachery, revealing its vulnerabilities. The most famous example of a successful breach was the Mongol conquest of China in the 13th century under the leadership of Genghis Khan and his successors, which changed the course of Chinese history. Despite its mixed record in repelling invasions, the Great Wall remained a crucial strategic asset, a symbol of resilience and defense. It served as a first line of defense, slowing down enemy advances and buying precious time for the Chinese to mobilize their forces, preparing for the impending battles. The wall's elevated position provided defenders with a significant tactical advantage, allowing them to rain down arrows and projectiles on their enemies, making it a formidable barrier. Moreover, the wall's fortifications, such as watchtowers and garrisons, served as bases of operation for Chinese troops, providing shelter, strategic footholds, and a means to coordinate their defense during conflicts. Section 5. The Ming Dynasty, a renaissance of stone and strategy. The Ming Dynasty, established in 1368, marked a return to native Chinese rule after nearly a century of Mongol rule under the Yuan dynasty. This period was characterized by a resurgence of Chinese culture, art, and military strategy. The Ming emperors, determined to secure their northern border and prevent future invasions, embarked on the most extensive and impressive phase of Great Wall construction. Their vision was not just to build a wall, but to create an impregnable fortress that would stand the test of time. Under their rule, the wall underwent a period of unprecedented expansion and renovation, transforming it into the awe-inspiring structure we recognize today. This transformation was a monumental task that required immense resources and labor. The Ming Dynasty's construction efforts focused on strengthening existing sections of the wall and extending it further eastwards, creating a more formidable barrier against potential threats from the Mongolian steppes. This extension was crucial in ensuring the wall's effectiveness as a defensive structure. The Ming Dynasty's contributions to the Great Wall are characterized by their emphasis on durability and sophistication. They understood that a strong wall was essential for the security of their empire. They employed advanced construction techniques and utilized high-quality materials, primarily bricks and stone, to create a more robust and enduring structure. The choice of materials was a significant factor in the wall's longevity. The use of bricks in particular allowed for greater precision and flexibility in the wall's design, enabling the creation of arches, parapets, and other architectural features that enhanced its defensive capabilities. These features were not only functional but also added to the wall's aesthetic appeal. The Ming Dynasty also introduced significant innovations in the wall's defensive infrastructure. Their strategic foresight was evident in the way they designed and positioned these structures. They constructed numerous watchtowers strategically positioned along the wall's length to provide panoramic views of the surrounding landscape and serve as early warning posts against enemy movements. These watchtowers were crucial in maintaining vigilance and readiness. These watchtowers, often multi-storied and heavily fortified, housed troops' ammunition and supplies, enabling defenders to withstand prolonged sieges. The design of these towers was a testament to the Ming Dynasty's military ingenuity. The Ming Dynasty's emphasis on defense in depth, with multiple layers of fortifications and overlapping fields of fire, made breaching the wall an incredibly daunting task for any potential invader. This comprehensive approach to defense ensured that the wall remained a formidable barrier for centuries.